Welcome everyone to episode 3 of my State of Decay 2 Enclave Challenge playthrough. My name is Nick, otherwise known as Tequila to those who know. And yes, I am your game show party host tonight on part 3 of this interesting challenge that I have set up for myself. Big up to everyone watching. Thank you for the support for the other 2 episodes that have happened. Will tonight be the night I die? Mainly because when you're playing a challenge like this with only 3 characters, to be honest, even one death nearly means game over. Not quite, but 1 death means nearly game over. 2 deaths more or less is game over unless you're right at the end of the game. And obviously 3 deaths would be game over. So it's one of those, like, I can afford maybe 1 mistake. Like I said, I can afford to lose 1 character. And I can afford to lose 1 and still have a chance. It really is that dicey. And anyone who watched the end of the last episode, I nearly had a character die right at the end. She was shot by one of the other survivors and had like 20% health left. I had to run, and I had to run away like a little coward, like a little bitch. I had to run away to save her life. But I did. She survived, but barely. So yeah, I couldn't even complete the mission. But yes, I want to thank you guys for following. I want to say big up to everyone in the chat. Please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Little bit of advertisement, then we'll get going. I'm obviously on tonight. Tomorrow, Com, who I think I see in the chat there, big up, mate. Com will be starting the Resident Evil 9, so the new one, the one that's just come out. He'll be starting his playthrough of that. That's tomorrow, 11 PM, I've been told. And so I'll probably come back after that on Tuesday, most likely. I'll leave Com to do his show tomorrow. So I'll be back maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. And Alan is going to be doing some 2K, I think, next Friday, I think is when he gets the game. So WWE 2K26, if that's your jam. He's going to be doing a stream as soon as it releases, because it releases, I think, at midnight, doesn't it? So look out for that over the next week. And I think Alan wants to finish his South Park of the Fractured Butthole as well at some point. So yeah, plenty to come in the next 7 days from us. At least 3 or 4 different games are going to be on the channel, so please do join us. Let me see if there's any maniacs in the chat. I think I see Com in there in Cuva. Yeah, big up, guys. Com says, let's go tech. I'll try, mate. And big up to Cuva, who says, big up tech, and all in the chat. Under these challenge conditions, I'm expecting just getting to a 4-man base would be quite an accomplishment, to be honest. It depends on how hard it is to get to the 4-man base. That's a whole random element as well. If the 4-man base in the map is a long way away and covered in play carts, then it's going to be a long time. So right now I'm not worrying about it. We've got a lot to do before I can even think ready to move in. And also pick up Alan, just see you there. Evening, gents. Hey, Alan. Thanks for joining, guys. Right, I'll quickly go over the challenge again, just in case. I know that some of the regulars already know this challenge, but just so we understand the rules. Because I'm playing on the Xbox, so it's not modded. If I was playing on the PC, if I had a decent enough PC to run it, which hopefully I will once I can get Com's PC run it. Might be able to run it on that. So I have to make up my own kind of challenges more than use mods. So the challenge is simple as it sounds. It's an Enclave challenge. What's that? Well, the Enclaves you find in the game are always groups of 3. They're always groups of 3. And in this game, you start as an Enclave. You start as just 3 members. So my challenge is, what if those 3 members were the only members you could have the whole game? You weren't allowed to recruit any more members. At all. You're not allowed to recruit any more members. So if you start off with 3 bad characters, tough titty, said the giddy. That's the 3 bad characters you get, and you have to complete the game. And that's the challenge. The only exception to this rule is simple. In order to complete the game, you have to have a large building slot or you can't finish the game. These are the rules of the game. There's nothing I can do about it. So when the time comes and I need to move into the level 4, the 4-man base, which is the smallest base you can get with a large slot, I am then momentarily allowed to recruit members on a short-term basis, so that I am allowed to move into the bigger base and build the building. If I don't build the building, I can't win the game. So I have to allow that. But as soon as the building's built, those temporary members have to be exiled. So I'm not allowed to play as them. All they're there is to be like, you know, like when you move house, you hire like a removal people, right? Think of them that they're literally me hiring a couple of removal people to help me move. That's their role. So I can't ever play as the characters. I can only play as my 3 starting characters no matter what happens. So so that you can see the challenge. Only having 3 characters, it means if my base gets attacked, it's nearly game over. Because I'm only going to have, at best, I'm only going to have 3 people to defend the base, and it will be overwhelmed, and that will be game over. So that's how difficult it is. I can't really allow my base to be attacked, not really, because otherwise we'll be wiped out. Number 2, my characters. It means I can't fish around for good characters. I can't keep recruiting new characters until I get good ones. I'm stuck with what I have. So that means that if I've got crap characters, then so be it. They're crap characters. Also, the abilities the characters have, like the fifth skills on all the characters. Again, I can only choose 3. So I can't like have a whole bunch of characters who can all do these powerful things that will help my whole group. I can't do that. I'm stuck with just the 3 basic characters. And there's a lot of RNG involved. If I roll bad characters with bad skills and bad traits, I'm stuck with them. Just like an Enclave would be in a game. So that's why it's the Enclave challenge, because I'm only playing as a normal Enclave. I'm not playing as this gigantic community who can continuously recruit new people when people die. I get 3 lives. As I said before, I can survive if I lose 1 and I'm left with 2 characters, because then I can alternate between the 2 characters so they don't get tired, so the game's still winnable at that point. If I go down to 1 character, that character will never be able to go to sleep. So slowly over time, their energy will be low and low, to the point where you get to the point where you have no stamina, which means you can't run, you can't fight. So you can get to a point where you might have 1 character alive and you can't do anything with that character. That's why it's more or less game over, because that character literally can't function. Because the game doesn't let you sleep. If the game let you sleep, which you can get mods for on a PC, but on the console, if the game doesn't let you sleep, so if your character can't sleep, it never gets any energy. So you can see what I mean. Once you get down to 1 character, it nearly becomes unwinnable, unless you're right at the end, and you can finish the game before that character gets so tired that he can't continue. That's the rules explained. Sorry again, it's just because, just so people understand the rules. I won't do this every single episode, but just for the first couple of episodes, just so we understand the rules. So people don't say, well, why are you not recruiting characters? Because I'm not allowed. That's the challenge. That's the challenge. I already know I can beat the game on Lethal. I did it last year with playing it normally, and that was hard enough. I lost several characters. So I lost certainly more than 3 characters when I did it last year, so you can see that my chances of winning this are very low. But that's what you guys want to see, because you're sadists. It's okay, I'm a sadist too. You want to see me lose, you want to see my characters die. It's okay. Sorry, getting a message. Okay, cool. Right then, I'll shut up and we'll finally get to the game. Not sure how long the stream's going to be. Maybe 3 hours max, so we might go to 1, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I could be dead by 1. I nearly lost a character at the end of last show, so she's going to be out. I doubt that character will even be out in this episode. She's going to spend the next few days recovering because she got 10% health. Okay, let's go. 1 sec while I move around. I have had audio issues. I'm still trying to work out why on OBS in particular it does this. It may have something to do with the fact that my mic is sometimes too further away than I want it to be. And this mic is just not sensitive enough, which could be a mic issue. I don't know. So I move this as close as I can to my mouth, so I'm nearly kissing it. Big up to Cheryl as well. Looking forward to it. I actually want to see you succeed. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. You are in the minority, dear. Kuva wants to see me lose. I know he does. Con wants to see me lose, because I always take the mick out of him in games, so he wants to see me lose, and Alan probably wants to see me lose as well. It's okay. I understand. I get it. I do get it. It just gives me more motivation to win, even though I know I'm probably going to lose, because I've set up the challenge. In case people are wondering what my success rate in this challenge, I have done it, but it's about 1 in 3. And on 1 occasion I did win this with just 1 character left. So that's how I know that you can win it with 1 character left. Because it just so happens that I had 1 character left right near the end of the game. So I just powered through like the last day or 2 as the character got more and more tired. That was the closest. But I lose these all the time. But any excuse just to play this game again and again, because I don't know. Games nowadays, I don't know. I've become so much more fussy than I used to be. So I find myself going back to the games I really like, I'm afraid. Right. I'm set up. Okay, let's get the mic across here. Thank you, Alan. You want to see me succeed. Hopefully the audio's okay. If I am going quiet, I think it's because I am turning my head to read the chat. That might be the reason. Like I say, I think this mic is not sensitive enough. Like the minute I take my mouth away from the mic even a bit, it just goes too quiet. Maybe there's filters or something I can use, OBS or something, to improve it. But our tech expert, I suppose, isn't around at the minute, so I'm kind of left to my own devices, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's get this party started, shall we? Let's get this party started. What are these guys even called? The Samaritans. Oh. Well, I don't get to choose the name. Are they like a suicide hotline? That doesn't bode well. Last time we left off, my stealth character, the best character of the three, I think, nearly died because she was shot in the face by a survivor.
Any chance somebody friendly out there could give me a hand?
Right away, a mission's popped. The bootleggers left behind. I think this is an Enclave mission. Yes. Well, you, Morgan, you should be asleep because you got a shotgun. You got a bullet to the head. So I don't know why you're up. You should be resting in the infirmary. Already. Right, I need to. Right, I cannot let the zombies attack me. Right, so I have to stop these siege base. These things. I have to take them all. I cannot allow us to be attacked. No, she's pretty close. Maybe we can do this mission then. We've got a friendly Enclave here, but again, I can't recruit them. So, at best, all they'll be is trading partners because I can never recruit an Enclave. This play cart here has woken up, which I am adamant should never have happened. This was the glitch I was telling Kuva about earlier, that I already experienced a glitch, because this thing should not have woken up in my opinion, because I was all the way over here when it woke up, though this should not be awake, and the fact it's awake is a problem. Also a problem, the play cart's right next to hostile Enclave. These are the guys who nearly killed my female character, Morgan. So whenever I come here to try and take this, I'm going to have to fight these guys as well. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. In fact, I actually don't know how I'm meant to get past this. I'll need some serious shit and firepower to actually get past this. And of course, I'm nowhere near having it. So this is going to be a real problem for a long time. Very worrying, this. But nothing I can do about it. I have to take this out. I cannot let these things attack us. I just can't. I will just die. With only 3 people.
Who lived somewhere around here and fancied herself a survivalist.
I can't, Morgan, I can't do any missions for you, my dear. You literally were just shot in the head. There she is, look. Health 42. Yeah, she can't do anything for a long time. So, I don't even have enough materials to upgrade the infirmary. Yep. So, she's going to be gone for a long time. And there's nothing I can really do. It's not a particularly good situation.
I'm gonna take it easy until I feel better.
Right, so we work with what we've got. This is why this is a challenge. We work with what we've got. Food stockpile very low. That's also not good. Right, so the other 2 are injured, so I'm left with this character because the other 2 are still recovering. So I've got to use him, even if I don't want to. Okay. I do have a crossbow, thank God, with 16 bolts. So at least I've got something. I've got a pistol as well, though this is nearly destroyed. Oh dear. And we'll take some painkillers. Weak painkillers. I've got a couple of boom boxes because that will save me. Got a couple of bombs. Not enough to take out a play cart though. So yeah. We haven't got much going for us. Right, so what's the plan? Got a plan. Got to be careful. Got to think about it. This mission here I can't do because she's too injured. So although I like doing this mission can reward you with a very nice gun. I can't do it because it's got to be done with our friend Morgan, and she just got shot in the face. So I literally just can't do that mission because she will die. It's way too risky. So that mission I just have to forget about, which sucks. This mission is close by. I can do that. But I need to do this. This needs to happen first. I can't let this build up. So that's my first job.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
And lots of these missions popping up. Let me pause it and check the chat. Firstly. Got to remember, Nick, don't turn your head too much, otherwise you go too quiet. Oh, lots of chat. I am going to have to pause it when I do this, because the last thing I want to do is leave the game running so I get bitten while I read the chat. Alan says, The Samaritan, Samuel L. Jackson in Die Hard with a Vengeance. Ah, The Samaritan. Yeah. Cheryl says, Morgan was brutally attacked. She was. She barely survived. Right at the end of last episode, she barely survived, poor girl. Laughing at Alan's. Yes, The Samaritan. Time to pick up some more bloody... Yes, that's right. When you go searching for fuel in this game, or at least this playthrough, all I find is bloody screws. Because that's all they've got in this whole place. Crisps, booze, and screws. Right. Gotta be so careful. This character's not got stealth. I've got to go and take this out. It's night time. I've got these enemies walking to... Oh, this is bad. Okay.
We got an infestation on our hands.
As you can see, everything's starting to all pile up. And a feral. Yeah, this is bad. We've got a curveball. Everyone remembers the curveballs that I hate. Supply crate of food. Zombies will not run. Zombies will not run. Okay, that's a plus then. Zombies will not run. That's interesting. See if we can use that to our advantage. So they can't run. Interesting. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. There is... Why is there so many? Has he seen me? He has. But they can't run. Right, I need to take advantage of this then. If they can't run. Have they all seen me? But they can't get here because they can't run. Wow. Look how many there are. As you can see, this has all gone very badly already. This is it. This is the difficulty. Look how many there are. Are you seeing this? Wow. I'm not even sure how I meant to get through this many. I mean, it's just not possible. That's the answer, Nick. How can you get through this many? You can't. Look at it. Right. So what do we do? I can't go through them like that. It's just too much. But I need to take out this infestation, this siege site. I've got to. Like, I literally have no choice. I can't leave it. Because if they attack the base, I'm literally just dead if they attack the base. Okay, the good news for me, I did
Have some news to share.
take out the infestation.
Nothing good left in here.
Right, the only reason why I'm not getting swamped right now is because they can't run. So this curveball's actually helping me out, because if they could all run, I'd be so swamped right now it wouldn't be funny. So this curveball's actually saving my backside. It actually is. And this is rare that you get a curveball that actually helps you. The majority of them are negative, but this one... Wow, there's another site over here, so I've got to go and take this out as well. Yep. There's just so many of them.
Cloud's bad news.
Yeah, there's like a crazy amount of them right now. Look at this. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. There's just too many of them. You have to learn to pick your battles, especially in this mode. Playing this challenge mode, I cannot take any risks. So, what do we do then? I have to leave that for now. I'll come back here and try to collect some of that. So, really, I want to do basic things right now. So, I could loot these two houses here. There's materials there. I might want to loot that actually. Ammo there, but also I need to go and take care of this. That's got to happen as well. Right, why don't I try... Okay, let's see if we can do two things at once. Okay, let's go and pick this lady up. This mission here. That's bad news. The curveball was just ended.
Just hold your horses. I need a break.
Wow. Can you come back here, please, my dear? Can you not go over there and go crazy? We need to be quiet. Where'd she go? She's... Okay. There you are. What's your name? Meg. My friends and I found a stash of alcohol last night. I got drunk and woke up here. Well, that's smart, innit? I'm not surprised, though, considering what I found in this area. All I found in this area is booze, screws, and crisps. You fit right in.
Let's get your ass home.
Thanks, dude. You rock.
No problem.
Where does Meg live, though? The game should tell me where she wants me to take her. Where does Meg live? Meg lives over here. Okay. Okay. Booze covered Zeds. Huh. Okay, that's another curveball that actually isn't that bad. At least the game's throwing me some... Well, I wouldn't say pleasant curveballs, but... Right, so... I need to go and take this out right away. That's definitely the next thing I need to do. So why don't we grab... We've got her. If I grab the car... She can help. She can kind of help me a little bit as I do this. And if she gets killed, then she gets killed. It's like I'm going to try to do the mission, but I'm not going to sacrifice my characters to save them because I've only got 3 characters. So I've got to be like such. I've got to be even more of a selfish dick than normal because I only get 3 characters. Okay, right. So I think the best thing to do is to take her, we'll drive over here and clear this out with her. Then we'll try and take her down all the way down here. Okay. Well, so be it. Come on in, Meg. Don't make too much noise, don't get in the way.
These are on the move.
Ugh, the air tastes like blood. Fucking plague zombies.
Don't spare the gas. Go!
I'm trying to find a safe spot to park, but I mean, I'm not sure there is one. See, this is the problem. There's not really anywhere for me to go. All I can think to do is just try to lose them.
just saw us.
Okay. Okay. I've kind of lost them. And I've got to try and figure out how to... Yeah, this is just bad. Got a Juggernaut here. Cannot let that Juggernaut see me. If he does, I've got to somehow got to try and... If I had a fuel bomb, I'd just throw the fuel bomb in there, but I've got absolutely nothing. Wish I had my stealth character, but I don't. She took a bullet to the head. So this poor bloke's got to do it. This isn't Elon Musk, by the way. Elon's still injured. I'm trying to find this screamer to this infestation so I can just kill him and then get the hell out of it. But I can't seem to find a way in. There's no way you heard that. Gotta be careful using so many bolts as well, you know. Aha, I got him. I think I've got him.
We got these infestations under control.
Okay. That stops them attacking me for a little while. Won't last.
That won't work.
Got these everywhere.
Too many. Too many. Too many. Too many. Oh, she's doing alright. She's doing alright, isn't she? You don't need me then, love. If you can do it all by yourself, what do you need me for? She was doing just fine without me. They don't need me.
Zombies are close. Don't be stupid.
I suppose whilst we're here, we might as well loot this place. Shut up, Meg.
Oh, hey, that's gonna come in handy.
I'll check the chat in a sec. Let me finish looting this. Because if I turn my head and read the chat, I think my voice goes all quiet because I end up speaking from the microphone. It's just the way my setup is. Molotov, that'll help. That's a good find.
Nothing more to see here.
And screws. Who didn't see that one coming? Yeah. I don't think there's anything else here, is there? Nope. I was hoping to find some crossbow bolts or something, but apparently not. We've got a juggernaut who's kind of seen me. Let me pause my game and talk to the chat before I figure out how to get past this douchebag. Alan says, "Shut up, Meg." Wow, way to Caitlyn Jenner those zombies. Nice. This girl is a real ninja. She's not even my character. She's their character. I'd hire her if I could, but I can't. More bloody screws. Yeah, I know. This game loves it. Loves it. Loves it. Loves it. Loves it. Yeah. Well, my car's there, so I can. Again, it's night time, so I knew there'd be crossbow bolts. That's very important. Slowly does it, no rushing. Let's see what we can see up here. Maybe we can find something of use.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Okay, so okay, this juggernaut's coming closer. This is not good. We need to get out of here before he sees me.
I've got eyes on a juggernaut.
Yeah, don't get him angry though. What did I just say to you? What did I just say to you? I said don't get him angry.
I gotta catch my breath.
Is that juggernaut still following us? Can't tell. I think he's lost sight of us. Right, I'm going to make my first outpost here. Because I've only got 3 characters, my food needs, and I'm not as worried about food as I normally would be in other games. Because I'm only ever going to have 3 characters. So it's one of the things I haven't got to worry about as much. So I'm going to turn this into an outpost.
Consider this outpost ready to go. I don't think so.
The good news is I can create a minefield for an hour and a half. So if I get myself into so much trouble, like for example, if I create a minefield, I can lure this juggernaut and just kill him, which I'm considering doing. I am considering doing it, but let's see. Let's see if I really have to. Oh look, more screws and a smoke grenade. More screws. So it's nice to know that if I really am getting in trouble, I can run back here and create a minefield. So it's nice to know that I do have a place I can run to if I have to. This also gives me a nice little protective area for my base.
Sweet.
So I could set up a minefield and just stay here if I needed to. So, got to think about that as well. Okay. Can you loot the corpses? Not from zombies, which you might. It is a bit strange. I agree with you, Cheryl. The zombies probably would have some things on them because they obviously were once people, but no. Only other humans you can loot, and it's very profitable actually looting other humans because normally they've got quite a lot of stuff on them. Right, so what do I do with him? I'm a long way from the car. which is not good news. And I've got a juggernaut right in the way of my car, which also is not good news. So it's a bit of a quandary by what I do. Let's loot here anyway. Also, my character's just started getting tired. As you can see, the Z's next to his blue bar. That means he's getting tired, so that means I can't keep him out much longer. The worrying thing is my other two characters are still injured. So, yeah. More screws. There wasn't much there, was there? It is starting to get light, which is always good to see. This Juggernaut's searching for me. Look at him. Yeah, he knows I'm around here. I might have to create a minefield, you know, just to get rid of this Juggernaut. I don't really want to waste it, but let me see my resources. I mean, I do have the resources for it. You know what? Maybe I should. I'd be a lot safer if I do this. Let's do it.
I don't think so.
An hour and a half, 50 parts and 3 ammo. Let's do it. Yeah, so all these investigations are starting to build up, which is nothing I can do about them right now. Annoying thing is that where this mission is right next to another play cart. Look at that. What is it with these enclaves literally moving in next to play carts? You'd think they'd realise, wouldn't you? Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Got a minute?
I don't see why not.
This mission's still available, but Morgan's still injured. Morgan is slowly recovering, but not yet. She's still injured. And Chester, otherwise known as Elon Musk, is also injured. Yeah, see, these guys are never going to fully recover until I get an infirmary level 2 that I can't do. So I need to get some materials. Okay. I think what we do is then... I mean, there is materials here. I need to complete the mission for her, and then I need to grab some materials so I can build my infirmary, so then my other characters can actually heal. So I think that's what we do. And it is daylight, so it will be a little bit. But he is getting tired. Yeah, he is getting tired. I'm running out of time with him. Yeah.
I gotta rest for a second.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to our car. I'm free to run around this area really because I've got the minefield up. So, as you can see.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
There's more food there. There's fuel there. Fuel there. Fuel there. See, I need materials. Yeah. There's materials there. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have gone here first. Okay. I think we take the car, we drive down here, we loot this area for materials, and then I take her back.
I don't think so.
Decisions. If I'm going quiet, it's just I'm just trying to work out the best option here. Okay, I think this is the thing. I think this is the best thing to do.
Better not let that screamer call for backup.
Ugh, I can smell that bloater from here. That's locked.
We need help over here, and you're the best folks for the job. So.
Okay, Ninja Girl, we haven't got to fight them. There's a minefield right here. Follow me. Come on, Ninja Girl, follow me. Yep, that's right. Come on. No, you don't need to go back and fight. Well, what do you expect? You ran into a flaming zombie.
I don't want that screamer to see me.
Okay. See if we can find anything nice in here. Let me get some more screws. I didn't have a chance of doing that mission game. More screws, tobacco, and chemicals. Yeah, he's getting really tired. I don't want to keep this dude out. A water cooler.
Heavy damn load.
I can probably sell that. I don't need that in this game. Two water coolers. Okay. I need some materials, please, game. Oh, I'm not going to complain. Oh, I'm not going to complain about a toolkit. I won't complain about that. Okay, that was okay. Got some materials, got some water coolers apparently. Toolkit, screws. Right, so what did I want to do next? Right, I need to complete this mission, don't I?
I'm not doing that.
I'm trying to work out what the best thing to do is. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Yes. Let's switch out this character.
This is gonna slow me down a bit.
Because there's no point continuing with these characters when they get tired like this. He's not going to be able to fight. So... I want to bring out Elon Musk. I want to save Morgan for the evenings. Because she's our stealth character, so... Excuse me. Let me pause it for a sec, catch up on the chat. Sorry. Trying to do everything. Trying to work out how to win. Big up, Com, mate. Hey, you're not dead yet. No, I haven't lost anyone yet. Give it time. Com says, can you not find shelter for the night? No. Kind of a bit silly, really. Especially if you think that you can go to a roof, because zombies can't climb in this game. They can't climb ladders, so technically there's no reason why you can't go to a roof and sleep. In fact, in one of the mods on the PC, there is a mod that lets you just do that. You can go on the roof of buildings, and then it says it's a mod and you can sleep there. If I was playing on PC, I would try to do a one character challenge, because that way you could sleep. So you actually could do that. If I ever get around to it and I actually do play this on PC, if I ever do, I would actually try that mod. One character challenge. This is the closest I can kind of come to it. What difficulty mode are you playing it in? Lethal Zone, which is the hardest version. That's all I've only played Lethal Zone for like the last couple of years. But I started on the normal difficulty and then I just worked my way up. I couldn't imagine me going back to normal. If I went back to normal difficulty, I wouldn't care at all. I'd be so carefree because I know that virtually nothing would kill me on the easier modes now. Nothing could kill me. That's not me being arrogant. It's just because I've played on the hard mode so long that the enemies you fight on the normal modes just would be like, I'd just stand and fight everything because I know how to kill them all. But on this mode, you can't do it. The enemies are designed for this mode, so you can't kill them that way. Okay, Elon Musk is coming out. Kuva's favourite character. He's still injured, but nothing I can do. Right. Go on then, Elon. Take some painkillers with you. And the crossbow, of course. Right, so the mission is the same. I've got some materials now, so really I want to go back to base so I can start building the infirmary. But I'm going to have Elon Musk. Elon Musk is going to learn computers, everybody. He's going to learn computers. There you go. Elon Musk is our computers expert. I've put on a plague heart suppressor, which means that the plague hearts are much harder to wake up. Not impossible, just much harder, which will stop me waking up any more plague hearts. I've got to do this, because that if I get killed, it's going to be via zombie. More than anything else, it'll be via base assaults. So this is the only thing I can think I can do to slow them down, is to do what I'm doing now. So there you go. Elon Musk is a computers expert. Who knew? Com says restart this now on PC. I will at some point if I can get everything set up, and I can play it on PC with a controller, because I need to be able to play it with a controller. I ain't playing it with mouse and keyboard. Then I will attempt that one character challenge where you can sleep if you can get to roofs. It lets you sleep. That would be great. That would be great. Okay, so yeah, I feel okay now about completing this quest. So let's take her here. Because now at least we probably won't wake up any more plague hearts. At least for a while. That's why I had him learn computers, because you need the computer skill to get this benefit. Normally I don't bother with computers, but because of this challenge, I'm kind of forced into it. If that makes sense. Like I said, I've got to play much differently than I would if I was able to recruit other characters. See if these guys got anything to trade since we're driving past. Do you have anything to trade?
What's up?
Trade with Enclave.
I'm looking to do some trading.
Okay.
A countertop oven. Right now, I don't... like, if I had loads of influence, I'd get some of these, but right now I need to be so fussy. So you've got nothing I really need, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay, let's take her back. Let's take her back, and then we'll go from there. They're right next to a play cart. So annoying. Let's just take her back. Let's just take her back.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Don't stay and fight them, just come on. Don't need you being a hero. Why are you... Stop, what... Can you kill him, please? Come on, you were doing fine earlier. What are you doing? Why are you jumping back? Go on then, kill him. Oh my god. You can't fight one zombie. Why are you obsessed with jumping over... Look at the problems you get me in, woman. What are you doing? Why are you... You've caused this because you didn't follow me. Where are you going? Okay. What? Oh my god, look at that. Oh, I was looking in the map and he cheap-shotted me. And now I'm nearly plagued. Oh my god. And that's it for this character. And this woman's caused all of this because she lured them all here. Why didn't you just follow me, woman? Wow, Elon Musk is nearly dead. If he gets played, he's dead because I've got no plague cure. This woman's caused all this. Look at her.
Clear, but I can only secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
This is
Too
you.
much more exposure.
Meg.
I'll be just another
Meg.
victim.
You've nearly killed Elon Musk. Look at him. Look, he's completely finished. He's got... Look, he's nearly... Wow. Oh, if I could shoot you, I would. I'd do it. Elon Musk would have you executed.
Made it. There's gin out back if you
Just
need
like in real life.
Gin? That's twice today somebody saved my life.
Look at her. Meg's making jokes. Does it look like I'm amused at what you just made happen? Because you lured them here. Is that the mission over then? No, you want me to talk to Meg again, do you? Where is she? What are you do? Oh my god. What are you? Oh my god, woman. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come here. Where are you going? Come here. Where you? Come here. What? Where you? Why can't I speak to her? Oh wow, has the game glitched on me? Oh wow, why can I not speak to her? I think it was Kuva who spoke to me earlier about glitches. Wow. I can't speak to her. Are you telling me that I can't complete this quest? Even though I've done all the work? Why can I not speak to you? Wow. Has it screwed me? It has, hasn't it?
Go.
I can speak to him, but I can't speak to Meg. I can't speak to her. Wow. Well, that's just... I thought she was acting weird. Why she kept on jumping over stuff. I thought, like, she's acting very weird. And yet, so the game's acting weird. Why is she following me? What's she doing? Why are you just... Yeah, okay, so yeah. The game's glitched. The game's just glitched on me. I'm gonna see if I can get back in the car. If that fixes it. Come on, get back in the car. Yeah, she shouldn't be following me anymore. This is weird. I've brought her back home to her base and the game's just not recognising that I have. Okay, get out. And then we'll go back and see if this fixes it. If it doesn't fix it, I have to abort the mission. Which sucks because I've just done all this work for nothing. Oh, not more of them. Oh my god.
Bloater, watch your shots.
Look at the trouble she's causing. Look at the trouble this glitch is causing, man. This just is not fun. I still can't talk to her. What is happening? What is happening?
I need to finish that one.
Yeah, okay, it's glitched. Right, okay. Well, there's nothing I can do, guys. This game is finished, by the way. There's no more work on it, so the game has been left in this state by the developers. Yeah, it's glitched, so I can't complete the mission. She won't talk to me. Even though I brought her home. Yep, she won't talk to me. So I don't know what. There's nothing I can. I don't know what I can do. I can't do anything about it. So she's gonna follow me forever then.
It just made my day.
You said you'd take care of it. Any updates?
What's this? I'm silent because I don't know what to do about it. Like I don't think there is a fix. If I save and reload, I lose all progress of the quest. That means I've got to do the whole quest again. I might have to do that because otherwise she's gonna follow me infinitely, and eventually she'll die because she's gonna go get herself into trouble and get me into trouble, if you just noticed. So I don't know how to fix this. I'm gonna have to save and reload, I think. Which I'll lose all progress of the quest, which means everything I've done for her will be just, you know, waste of time. So Elon here has gotten himself nearly killed for nothing. If the zombies don't get you, the glitches do. Yeah, so I'm going to have to save and reload.
I suppose we can do something with this.
More screws. It sucks, guys, but there's nothing I can do about it. Another water cooler. That's the third water cooler I've found. Yeah. The only other thing I can think to do is to switch the character across. I wonder if I switch the character... if that'll fix it. But she just won't talk to my character. Oh, I can talk to her. What? Are you serious?
The best.
What the hell? Why? Why?
Hey, what's up? Come on, make yourself at home.
What's shaking?
I'm looking to do some trading.
Yeah, okay.
No words. No words. Okay.
Okay, I'll be there shortly.
Hey, thanks.
I'm going to see if I can quickly do this mission with this character. Then Elon's got to go home to rest. I'm also noticing I'm nearly out of fuel again. Guess we're going to go cross country. That is the one good thing about this map. You can actually go cross country quite well.
Got a freak over there.
Oh my god, don't get stuck on a... Okay. Took another hit there.
I can't keep this up.
To fight an awful lot. He's nearly dead. Elon's nearly dead. Elon's nearly dead.
You're all right in my book.
Okay, good news is I did manage to do this mission. The special ability they've given us is Rooftop Recon, which is absolute garbage. So normally I would recruit one of these members because their bonus, the Enclave bonus they've given me is absolutely horrible. So normally I'd recruit one of them. But as you know, we can't do that. But that is what I would normally do under most circumstances. As soon as I've seen what their bonus is, I would be recruiting one of them.
Hey, buddy. I almost missed you.
Come in, make yourself at home.
I will take a fuel can though. Oh, I think I've got to buy that.
Heavy.
I've got to buy that because that's crossbow bolts. That lets me manufacture more crossbow bolts, and I love the crossbows so much. Okay, at least they've got some good stuff to trade. So that's good. Here's my old car. If I ever need it, I know where to go. Let's refuel this because we have to. That gives us a bit more fuel for a little while. I'll check the chat in a sec. I saw Alan say about another horde's coming somewhere. Got to keep my eye on that as well. Check the chat. Hope everyone is doing well. Dearie me. That glitch, I tell you guys. Com says it's fine. You have Elon and have all the satellites in the world. Just use a hidden death ray. He has one hidden in each one. Nice. God damn it, Neg. Cheryl says, what a piss take, but you taking out the fences with the car was funny. It's funny because the fences don't actually damage the car in this game. And also the fences regrow. So if I leave and come back to the area, every fence I destroy will magically will come back up. It's the way the game is. The game doesn't remember the damage you do to stuff. In the long term, I mean, if you go away and come back like an hour later, all the fences you've destroyed will just come back. Alan says you best get Elon home. Yeah, he's nearly dead. He's very nearly dead, actually. One hit and he's dead. Let me finish trading with these guys, and then Elon will have to go home. We badly need to get this infirmary built, because they're just not going to heal until I do.
Still alive.
So I'm going to have to. I mean, to be honest, I should actually buy all of these. I mean, if I'm being honest, I should buy all of these things that are here. This is a good thing that they are selling lots of good stuff. I have to buy that. I'd be silly not to buy that. I'd also be silly not to buy that as well. It's like I kind of need a bit of everything right now, and because I'm on good terms with them, I'm getting good deals. So unfortunately, I think I'm short about 5 influence. Right, I need to go and find something to kill so I can buy the last item off them. You'll do. You'll do. You'll do. Where are you? You'll do. That's enough. That's the influence I need. Now I can buy the last thing that they're selling that's really cheap.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get Elon home. So I'm going to trade with these guys, and then Mr. Musk is going home.
Thank you.
Let's haggle.
Might as well.
That's pretty heavy.
Right. This is the horde I've got to be careful of, so have to see where these guys go. Yeah, I've got to go home though. That is the next thing I do have to do. Got to go home, unload all this stuff, and save Mr. Musk, because if I don't, he will die. Like I say, the thing about playing this game on this difficulty, you've got to keep your wits about you all the time. It's a very, you can't lose focus. As you guys saw, when I went to the map, even for a split second, thinking I was safe, that's how Elon got hurt. Because I thought I was safe because of that silly other character lured them all to me. That's why I got hit. You need to keep your wits about you the whole time, especially if I'm playing a challenge mode, because I can't make any mistakes.
Here, that should do us for a while.
Okay.
Did everyone behave while I was gone?
We are running short on food. Right, so Mr. Musk needs to come out no matter what. Sorry, Mr. Musk. It is what it is. Let's give him a cleaver. Why not? Right, so as you can see, Musk is absolutely destroyed. I'm going to save Morgan because I want to use her at night. So I'm going to switch back over to Martin. Even though she's a much better character. But it's just the way it's going to have to be. Oh, yes, he's got some food on him as well. Okay, well, that will solve the food problems momentarily. Not that much. I mean, that'll last a day.
Got a minute?
Sure.
Hey guys, we could really use your help with this shit right now. Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this bullshit?
What this town needs is law and order. We can't stand by and watch things like this happen.
Stolen meds. Look, I can't do that. I can't do this mission. This mission is Elon Musk's mission, and he's way too injured. That mission can't be done. It's the way that it is. I don't like missing missions out, but it can't be done right now. He's too injured. Okay, so we are building the second infirmary. That will let us recover.
I don't think so.
So at least we've got that. Soft skins. Zombies are looking frail. That's not going to help us. Look, yeah, we won't be coming to this area anytime soon. It's way too far away. In case people were wondering, the level 4 base on this mission, so the only base that I'm allowed to move into, is here. The good news is, it's not in plague territory, so technically I could move here at any time. I'd have to go and recruit somebody, momentarily, and then move here. But I'm not going to do it yet, because we haven't got the resources to go here and build stuff. It's something I have to do a bit later on. But the good news is, this is not in plague territory. So I've gotten a bit of luck here. So the best thing is to loot everything we can around this area, and then when we're ready, we'll move to this area. And then this is the base I have to stay in for the rest of the game. This one here, so...
Looking good, my friend.
Can't do this mission. I can't do that mission. That's way too far. Speak with Morgan. Okay, Morgan wants to speak to us. My female character wants to speak to us. What's wrong now? Where is she? She's up here. Shouldn't you be? Hey, I'm not feeling too good. I think a bug might be... Oh my god. I think this is an incoming curveball. People are ill. Oh. That's bad. So basically some of our people are ill. Great. Okay. So what do we do then? I've got to think what to do with the daytime. I've got no influence. I've spent it all. There's no missions to do except the mission with Elon Musk, who I can't do. I do need materials, yes. Yes, Cheryl, I do. The only place that's got them is here. I could go down there and do that. But I don't normally like to use the daytime to scavenge. Normally I like to do these things at night. Because I consider them safer things to do. Trade partner wise, I've just traded with these guys. I've got no more stuff to trade right now. I can't take out this play cart because that's just too difficult a thing for me to do right now. It'll be too dangerous, and I haven't got the ability to do it yet. I don't think so anyway. These guys will want to do more missions at some point. These guys, the open rangers, are friendly to us, but not allied to us. So if I get a mission from them, I can do that. So I need to think about what I need to do the most. I think the materials is a decent shout, and it is close by. So maybe. Right, so we've now become ill. Okay, this is bad. So they want me to deposit 3 med sacks. I've got none. And I don't think there's... Oh, there is one. Okay, there's one I can get in there. It's annoying because I just traded some for some meds. Yeah. Yeah, and there's no meds here either. Right, so this... Again, I can't do that much about the med packs. I can't magic them out of thin air, do you know what I mean? Like, there just isn't any around. But until I do this mission, we're all going to be sick. Yeah, it sucks. Let's go and get these materials though, because that needs to be done no matter what.
I'm heading out. Don't kill each other while I'm gone.
Our fuel's okay in the car. Let's see what we can find in here. There should be materials in here somewhere. Yeah, so generally this kind of stuff I prefer to do at night. I don't like generally wasting the daytimes. Oh, that is a good find. Okay. A pistol that actually Okay, we've got a brand new pistol. So that's something. At least it's a gun, right? At least it's a gun. Can't use it much, but if I get myself into trouble. Well, this was always going to have ammo in it, but it's right next to the place I was going to go to, so it's like I might as well do it while I'm here.
Oh, hey, that's good.
Okay, we've got more ammo. Don't need it that much, but I mean, I will at some point.
Zombies are close. Don't be stupid.
Okay, I'm not alone in here. I think there's only one. Oh no, there's another one. See them, look, lying in wait for me like this. That was annoying. Little cheap shot. Yeah. Okay, what have we got in here? I'm gonna guess more screws, right? Yep, more screws. Had to be. Cheryl says, oh shit, good find. Yeah, we've done okay. We found some okay stuff. That's materials, yes. Yeah, good find. Got the pistol. That is good. It's not the best pistol, but and an energy drink. So okay. Take this stuff back. See, he's tired already. This is because he's ill. So this is what the illness does. It makes everybody get tired. So I've really got to try and see what I can do about this. Problem is, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Okay, so I badly need to find 3 lots of meds. There's meds in there. There's one place there's meds there. And there is meds in there. So I know the location of 2 places where there's medicine. But I need 3.
Check the stuff I just dropped off. And let me know what else we need.
What else do we need? We need 3 lots of meds, my dear. That's what we need. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more meds anywhere. Which is a real issue. Yeah, I don't even know what to do about this. Unless I can trade with these guys. That'll be my only chance if I can trade with them. Yeah. I'm just trying to work out how to get myself out of this. Okay, I've got to find meds. I've got to. I can't let my guys be sick. I think all I can do is loot this place for the meds. Then I need to loot another place for the meds up here. Then I need to see if I can trade with these guys and pray that they've got some meds to sell. It is starting to get dark. I can switch over to my female character in a... Yeah, see, they're all sick. They're all ill. There's just nothing I can do about it. Let's go here. I've got to get the meds. See, the key to this game on this difficulty is resource management. Because I just used a car to kill 2 ferals. Because I know how dangerous they are.
That's locked.
And can easily kill my characters. So I decided to use my car to run them over, knowing that the cars can't take much damage.
Damn. Too loud.
I had no choice but to do that. So the way I look at it is, if the car can take so much damage before it gets blown up, then I have to use repair tools to fix the cars, mechanic tools. So technically they become a resource. So every decision I make, if I destroy a feral with a car, costs me resources, right? It costs me repair kits. So that's how it's like, so everything I do, it's like a calculated decision. So it's like, okay, that's going to cost me X amount of stuff. There you go.
That's pretty heavy.
And if I do something else, how many resources is that going to cost me? So sometimes if you see me not doing missions, it's because it's like I've decided that it's actually not worth my time to do. It's going to cost me too many resources to do the mission that it's not worth me doing. On easier difficulties, it doesn't matter. And if I was playing with a full strength group and I had loads of characters and stuff like that, I'd be a bit more willing to take risks as well. But when I'm playing this challenge mode and I know that even one death is crippling.
This spot's all tapped out.
More screws. Cool. Okay, so I've got one rucksack.
Getting a lot of reports of armed skirmishes outside Nogales, Arizona. Could be bandits, or it could be military. It's too soon to know for sure.
Yeah, it's getting dark again. Look at these guys. Followed me all the way in. So these guys are not meant to be doing this because this is meant to be a safe zone. Cheryl says get the meds, and she says trade off the bloody screws. I need the screws. Believe it or not, the screws are important. I need the screws to keep the base going, apparently. I should trade off the alcohol and the booze, though, because the booze has got no use other than to trade. But yeah. I should trade off the booze. These curveballs really make the game much harder, as I said. This one in particular, this under the weather one, has been, this is causing us a problem now, so it's taken up all my time. I don't really want to be doing this, really. I'd rather be doing something more productive. But it is night time now, so I always take less risks at night. So ideally, I want to kill this play cart, and then that will stop all these hordes from attacking me. At the minute, the hordes are getting wiped out because of my minefield. So this minefield was a great idea in hindsight, because it really has actually saved me a lot of hassle. Problem is that I won't be able to keep this up forever. It's going to run out eventually. In the meantime, though, it's like I need to find the meds. So the next meds is here, which is much more dangerous territory than I really want to go to, but I've got no choice. So what I may do, though, is switch out to my stealth character who is not tired, and that is literally what she's good at. She is the stealth character. She is the nighttime operative character so far. So let's switch to her and see what she can do.
Do something if we want to, you know, eat tomorrow.
The good news is our infirmary is built. I am now going to start building the workshop. Okay. Cheryl says, fair enough, trade off the bloody booze. Trade off the booze, yeah. That's what it's there for. You can't actually drink it and get drunk. That would be a different mechanic if you could do that. Well, Elon Musk is still badly injured and ill and plagued. Well, he's really having a bad time, is Elon Musk. He's really having a bad time.
I don't think I'm gonna get better without help.
Yeah, so this comes down to Morgan. Well, you're the night operative, Miss Morgan, so this is what you're here for. You're here to do your work at night. So... Okay. Yeah, I've got a lot of booze here to sell. But there's no point me doing it until I get the second rucksack of meds. So before I do anything else, I'm just thinking what to do. Do I sell these as well? Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I just sell everything. Okay. So the plan is to go up here and to here to grab this meds right here. But I've got to do it at night and away and a long way from my base. So I'm not loving it, but she is the best character to do it with because she's the quietest character. She's the stealth character. She can get into locked doors without making noise. All the things that help in this stuff. This is what she's meant to do. My fuel is okay. Got half a can of fuel. Okay.
Fantastic.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think.
Yeah, so the smart thing probably for me to do is to kind of... I'm just about within range of my minefield, so I can lure these guys into the minefield, and then kind of, if I get myself in trouble, I can run back here. So this makes the most sense. If I get myself into trouble, I can just leg it back here. Okay. That's the plan then. I'll be as quiet as I can, but if I get myself into trouble,
I need to catch my breath.
I can run back to the minefield.
I need to stop.
Like this. Because apparently this guy saw me, which is annoying. Can the booze be fire material? Asks Cheryl. You would think so, but no. It's a good shout. It probably should be, shouldn't it? You can make Molotovs, but you have to use fuel, not actually alcohol. But you're right. Technically, that would be that would be something they should probably do. That you end up being able to turn the booze into Molotovs. Yeah, I mean this takes a while, but it's night time, so I can't do anything too outlandish anyway.
We got that done. On to the next.
Our workshop's been built though. But as you see, I'm having to take it very slowly. I'm nearly there, but I am having to take it very slowly. But I just can't afford to. If she's seen by anyone, I just need to be really careful. Because she is my covert character. She's the only one who can do what I'm doing. She's the only one who can like sneak around like this and do this stuff at night. Because I wouldn't want to really do this with the other characters, really. Stealth is king in the harder difficulties. See, if you play in the easier difficulties, you don't have to use stealth, really. But in harder difficulties like this, I kind of got no choice. I kind of have to... Always try and take them out one by one. Never allow yourself to get spotted on the harder difficulties. Because on the harder difficulties, the zombies do something different than they do on the easier modes. On the easier modes, if a normal zombie sees you, they don't call their friends in. At least if they do, it's nowhere near as often. In this mode, if a normal zombie hears you or sees you, they can call in reinforcements before you've even done anything. So even if one normal zombie sees you, all of a sudden you can get into a world of trouble.
Oh, there's some good stuff here.
Like this guy here is trying to sneak me. So because this lady's got stealth, she's able to just move around silently. And everything she does is silent. Silent but violent, yep. If I came here with a normal character, one without stealth, more screws, I couldn't have been able to have done what I've done, and I'd be making loads of noise. Look how many were in here.
Clear for now.
But she was able to just do all this without any of them seeing her. Dental floss. I suppose that makes sense for dental floss to be in a medical facility, I guess. What I'm looking for though are meds, because my guys are all sick still, so I need 3 meds. I've got 1 already. A stray tampon. Well, I suppose that would be a luxury item in Apocalypse. Yeah, I guess it would.
The number of infestations out there is making me nervous.
Right, I'm going to have to come and take care of this. Okay, that's something I've got to do fast then. I can't let, like I say, I can't let these things build up. As soon as I see any of these, and these always have to be the priority, always, no matter what.
That's it for this place, I guess.
Okay, that's a second lot of meds. Right, so that was pretty smooth. She wasn't seen. Okay. There's another one. There's always more. Okay. I think this is the medical facility cleared out. Right, so what else can I do? I'm gonna have to come and take care of this very soon. I can try and see if I can get the last piece of meds I need from these guys, but I don't know if they're gonna sell them to me. I think I'm gonna quickly come here. I am quite a long way away from safety though. But like I say, she is our stealth character, so she's much less likely to be seen than anyone else. Let's quickly get up here and have a look around. New missions triggered. I don't really want to attempt that mission until it gets daytime. Bungalows, houses.
Nothing more to see here.
Got another plague heart there. Got a feral there. Okay, got an enclave of people here, apparently. Okay. Okay. So we'll
I could use a break.
try and take this stuff back in. I might come back and loot this food place because we are short on food, I think. 4 food, yeah, so we need some more food. Okay. We'll store the meds and we'll store that and we'll store that and that and that and that.
I got better. Beats the alternative.
I didn't see him there. This is an espresso shop, apparently.
Seriously, this is it?
Yeah. Painkillers in an espresso shop. I expect to find some screws because, well, you know why. I guess an energy drink makes sense at an espresso.
I need a break.
She's nearly fully leveled up her stealth, which means she'll become even more powerful. Why do I get the feeling that my success at this challenge is depending on just her? It certainly feels that way. Like I'm so dependent on this character. Look how many friends they're bringing in. Look at this. Look how many there are. Okay.
Part of me wants to know how plague hearts control their territory. The other part just wants to destroy them.
Oh, that was weird. Interesting kind of glitch there. Okay. Right, let's grab all this stuff, take it back. Oh, there's a... Did I forget to loot something then? I guess I must have forgotten something here. Big up to everyone watching. Hope everyone is well. What time is it? It must be getting late now. It must be nearly 12. Not sure how the length of the stream. It won't be any longer than 3 hours, so... Oh, there was some screws up here. Huh, of course there was. Okay, it's 12 now. Right, okay, so we'll do a little bit more. It is a Sunday night. Everyone back to work tomorrow. Monday morning. Okay. So far, no deaths. So I have survived at least...
Get close to that screamer, he'll barf all over you.
I have survived at least some. Have I been close to death? Yes. Yes, twice. Twice I've been close to death. Elon Musk nearly died, and this character we've played here was nearly killed. The end of last episode. But thank God she wasn't, because she's doing some real good work right now. To be honest. Right, so what I'm going to have to do is... take some booze to sell. Pretty much.
That's pretty heavy.
Right, so I'm going to go and trade with these guys, and I'm going to pray that these guys have got some meds. If they haven't got any meds for sale, then I've got no I've got no options basically. I don't know where to get any more meds from at the moment.
How's it going?
Elizabeth,
Let's trade.
do you have any meds? No, she doesn't. Oh. Well, there's nothing I can do then. She didn't. They don't have any meds for sale, so it's just one of those things. It's like, well, so be it. It's, you know, I got no way of getting some. Okay, so what can I do? Not much. I could call in a favour and see if there's any meds. Okay, this is bad news. I've got to take these. Right, I have to take these out now. I cannot leave it any longer. I've got to come back and take these out. I've got to. I will die if I don't. I've got no choice. The meds are going to have to wait. I've just got no choice. It has to happen. I've got to come back and take these out. She's a good character to do it with again because she's stealthy. So she is the best character to do this with. But it's got to be done. I can't not do it any longer. I can't risk it any longer. And like I say, this is the challenge episode, so This is the way that it is. Unfortunately, this has become a lot more riskier because of this. I got no choice. I've got to do this. I don't want to. I've got to. Like, I have to do this. Otherwise, we all die.
I'm exhausted.
When there's a lot of them around. She's got the most chance of pulling this off without being seen. Yeah, so she's managed to do it. She's managed to do it.
Nothing good here.
I'd rather be doing more constructive things than this. But in this challenge mode, it's like the most important thing for me to be doing. And this has all happened because the game screwed me earlier on when it woke up the play cart when it shouldn't have. Had that not happened, I wouldn't find myself in this position having to do this. But it is what it is. Okay, I'm deciding to not do any more. I'm gonna leave that for now. Right, I've got to go down and do this one as well. I might have to take the car for that one, I don't know. Because there's a feral. This thing here is the feral, and I'm concerned he's going to see me. And I don't really want to fight them. Until I've got a more powerful character to fight them with, I don't really want to fight them. I'm going to try and go on foot.
That's wonderful news.
Yeah, I've got to be really careful now.
Looks like we've got the infestation problem under control.
And that's why this stealth is so good. because I'm able to get here, not be seen by anybody. Thank you, Cheryl. I am just about surviving. But I am bricking it because this is so close. It's like, no matter how many times I play this game, the tension never goes. I think that's probably why I keep coming back to it, because it is literally like being in a horror film. Because there's no respite. Like, even though your characters become more powerful eventually, the game ramps up. So, you never get to the point where you're comfortable. Ever. Even by the end of the game, when you've got a lot more equipment and stuff like that. I mean, this is one of the things about this challenge mode, because I'm never going to get that powerful. I will never get past a certain level. The challenge is designed that way. Or I've designed the challenge. It's my challenge, but and there is another challenge that I'll do at some point as well that is even borderline harder. But we'll come to that if I ever get there. Right, so we have done what I wanted to do, and she's pulled it off without missing a beat. So everybody give Morgan a round of applause. She's performed admirably. She didn't take any damage. She took out both of those things. What else can we do with her? I can't get the last med rucksack because I've got no way of getting it. Unless I have to wait till these guys start selling stuff again. It might be worth my time. Curveball, news travels, lower influence for radio actions, higher influence received from selling. Okay, so because of this, I'm going to go and sell all that booze because I'm going to get more money for it. So that's what we're going to do. I'll take advantage of this curveball because this won't be here long. So I'm going to go and sell everything I can.
That's pretty heavy.
So that's all this stuff. I'm going to go and flog all this stuff. Yeah, that's certainly the best use of our time now. I'm going to make a lot of money. Take this little bit of a window that I've got to make this money.
This might be too much to carry.
Is there anything else that I don't mind selling? Just for the hell of it? Yeah, boom boxes. I never use them. In real life or in the game. Because they're boom boxes. I think that's okay. Okay, let's go and sell this stuff before this thing wears out. That's a good use of our time. So our base, I've got my infirmary level 4, level 2, which is important. The workshop level 1. So we'll need more materials, but right now, yeah, let's go and sell this stuff. So we're going to take a trip down here, I think. People have a go at me for my driving. It's like, I'm so tense all the time. I'm scared to death I'm going to hit something I shouldn't hit. Scared to death one of these bloaters is going to explode right in my face. It's like I'm on edge all the time.
I need a break.
Hey there, stranger. Come on in.
Right, I'm here to sell stuff.
Hello there.
That's all.
Let me see what you got.
Sure, sounds good.
Yeah, I mean we're making loads and loads of money from this. Yeah, this was a good idea. And then I can trade for other things when I need them.
That's pretty heavy.
So you need to take advantage of these small kind of... If the game ever gives you like a small like curveball you can use. Because most of them are negative, so the few that arise that are positive, you need to take advantage of them. Yeah, so I've literally got nearly two... Yeah, I mean that's tons. Unfortunately, she hasn't got any meds. I was praying that she had some meds for sale, but... But she doesn't. And that's just the way that it is. That's it. So she hasn't got any meds, which sucks. So there's nothing I can do as of right now about the meds.
Ew, that freak looks like trouble.
I just have to accept that they're just going to be ill for a while until I can find some. Actually, I do have an idea. Actually, I can radio in. I can ask for help to find meds. So I'm actually going to do that because it's going to cost me less because of this curveball. Find resources or people. Okay. Locate medicine.
Let's see if anyone out there has pointers about where we can pick up supplies.
Network here. I'll get someone on that. No problem.
Thank you, Cheryl. You played well. Good night. Good night, Cheryl. Thanks for joining, my dear. I'm not going to be on that much longer anyway. Alan says, heading off myself. Got work in the morning. Good stream, mate. Thanks, Alan. Thanks, Cheryl. Cheers for tuning in, guys. And I'll see you later on, I'm sure. Con will be streaming tomorrow night. But yeah, I know it's late. It is well, now it's Monday. It's now Monday. Not looking forward to Monday myself. So what do we do? It's giving me a location for the meds, but it's all the way over here. I really don't want to be going this far to get meds. But I suppose I might bloody have to. Yeah. Maybe I've just got to have... Maybe I just have to do it. Let me check something first. 11 minutes. Yeah, okay, alright. Do I have enough fuel to get there and back though?
I wonder if that's actually blood I'm tasting in the air.
I'm venturing off course a long way to do this, guys. A long way. I think I'm being a bit risky doing this, for the record, but I need the meds because of this curveball. I need the meds. She's starting to get tired now. Again, it's because we're ill. So yeah, this will be the last thing that she does.
I could use a break. It's clear for now, but no place can be secure with a plague heart nearby. There's nothing worthwhile here. I guess it's something.
More screws. More screws. The game told me there was meds in this place, so... Right, so there was no meds in there. So the game sold me up the river because it said there was meds here. I've come here and there's no meds. Yeah, I need the meds. I shouldn't be wasting time doing this, really.
Could come in handy.
Yeah, we'll go back in a sec. I haven't got enough time. Right, she's maxed out her stealth, this character. So this character can do all kinds of funky things now. Yeah. This whole playthrough is going to be based around this character. If I can keep her alive. It is daytime now, but she's tired.
Oh heck yeah! On my way.
Aha, there we are.
Okay?
Right, the good news is...
Too much more exposure and I'll be just another plague victim.
See you later.
Right. So we have got our meds.
Hey, buddy. I almost missed you.
Okay. I was hoping to get some food for them, but she hasn't got any, so be it. Right, so I'm going to head back to base to take her back in, but also I think we'll probably end the stream in a sec, guys, as well, because I realise it's, you know, coming up to 1. Oh. And I've got to get up as well myself. But I think that Morgan has done extremely well here. She's a night operative and it's now daytime, so that's her work done. So Morgan has done very well for us. She is a very good character, as I knew she would be. With the stealth. She's got stealth. She's got max stealth in day 3, I think we're on. That's really powerful. We're going to be needing her. Yeah, so what I'll do is next time I'll choose who to switch to. But yeah. End the game. Let's have a little quick look before I do end the game. Let's have a look at the status. The status is Plagueheart is still awake down here. I'm in no position right now to take it on. I am getting a bit more powerful, but I'm going to have to come up with something to handle... if this Enclave wasn't here, I'd feel much more comfortable about coming down here and giving it a go. But whilst this Enclave is here, I'm very concerned about what they would do to me. That's the truth. I wish they weren't here. So I need to come up with something about this. I'm not sure what though. That's worrying. My biggest concern right now is this. Our resources are okay. We have more or less cleaned out this whole area though. Lots of infestations, but again, this is all coming from this plague cart. If this plague cart wasn't working up, we'd be fine. But very unlucky that this woke up. A glitch cost that. I have just solved our curveball problem with the meds, so now we're not ill anymore. So I have at least managed to do that. So overall, we're still alive. We're still in it. Still very early on. It's only day 3, but we're slowly making progress. Food, we do still keep running out of food. I didn't think food would be a problem, but it still is. We're still losing 7 a day, and that's still quite a lot to go through. But we've got a lot of influence because you've managed to take advantage of that curveball. So we've managed to take advantage of the good curveball we've had. So it's going okay. We're still in it. Still way too early to suggest that we're going to win this. But we've had no early deaths. We've got a powerful stealth operative character. None of these characters can fight worth a lick still. So I've still got no combat characters, as I call them, but I've got one stealth character. If something happens to her, then during the nights it's going to be difficult, because right now she's the character I'm going to take out to do all this. She's our scavenger, basically. The other 2 guys will do all the stuff during the day in the missions, and she'll be the scavenger who goes around at night when we try to loot stuff. That's generally how I'm going to play it. So, but yeah, I want to thank everyone again. Let me quickly move up so I can say goodbye properly. But yes, thank you guys again for joining me on episode 3 of State of Decay Enclave mode. As for what's coming up on the channel, you're going to have me doing more of this. Not tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm leaving up to Com, because Com at 11 p.m. I think, so it's going to be another late one, is going to be playing Resident Evil Requiem, or Resident Evil 9, which obviously has just come out, so a very brand new game. So please join him tomorrow at 11, I believe. Let me just see if I've got an update from him regarding the time. Yeah, 11. He just sent me the thumbnail, so yeah. Com will be. I think that's meant to be Com. Bless him. Com is going to be doing Resident Evil tomorrow night, and I probably will be back on Tuesday. Most likely Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll be back for part 4 of State of Decay. So yeah, please do join me. So from me, from Tequila, I'm going to say take care of yourself and each other. Always be a fan. And remember, that was State of Decay 2, baby, and stealth rules. Morgan rules. Morgan Rogers. Morgan rules. So yeah, thank you everyone. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, I'll probably see you Tuesday. But yes, Com tomorrow night, Resident Evil. Alan 2K on Friday, I think. WWE 2K. And then you'll get more of me through the week. So yeah, take care guys, and thank you again, and ta-ta for now.